Hi, in this video I'm going to walk you through how to use your Notion project page. So you will get an email that looks like this. Take a look at your page, and then right here will be your business name, so go ahead and accept invite. You have different options here to log in. I'm choosing Google, and so go ahead and log in. Once you're in, your page will look somewhat like this with your business name at the top. This, by the way, is best view in full page format. So if it's not open it up into full page. And you will see right here the phase that you're on. We are always starting as onboarding. The dates for the project, this is only an estimate date. It can be shorter or longer depending on what we do in this page. So you will have quick links here that will get you to some parts of this page quickly without scrolling down, and I will review that with you. Right here to the right is how to use this dashboard, which is this video that you're watching, and an option to send me messages. So over here, anytime you want to send me a message, use this. Just say hi, whatever you want to type here. And just an example, every time you leave me a message, by the way, always make sure to mention me. In order to mention me, you just click this right here and select Yuri, or you can go ahead and use the type in and then start to type Yuri, and you will find it right there. So when you mention me, I will get a notification. So very important, don't forget to mention Yuri. Hit the send icon and get it going. Okay, back to the page or the home page. When you scroll down, you will see project status. Right here, I will always update it and leave you a short message concerning the phase that we're on. Now, if you scroll down, you will see right here is where all the action happened. We will go through most of the time 6 phases, but depending on the package that you selected from Yuri, it may be shorter, it may be longer. Now to the right are key dates, important dates that are coming up. There's nothing you can do about this, they're just kind of a side note. But right here is when you open it up, you will see task list, both for yourself and for me. Now these tasks are dependent on the previous one, meaning in order for us to move forward, for example, in order for us to move forward to brand discovery, onboarding would have to be completed first. And as you can see, as the name states, onboarding, this is where all the things that we need to do in order to launch this project. So first things are things like read and sign your contract, view and pay your initial invoice. And after you do that, then you can schedule a brand discovery meeting. What is a brand discovery meeting? Well, let me open it up. It's simply about a 30-minute meeting that you and I go through an exercise that I have made for us, to where we discover your brand in word form. We discover things like what is the brand, what's the brand voice, the brand tone, word, persona, target audience. So these things will help us better communicate the brand in image form and also in message form, which is what brand identity is all about. So when you come here, use this calendar I have left you here to schedule a date for this meeting. So simple, select your date, and then once you select that date, time will open up. Select the time and click next to lock in a particular appointment with me. This will be done in Zoom. Once you do this, you and I will have a Zoom meeting together on schedule. So the next thing you do after that, most of the tasks will have one thing to do, but keep an eye for other tasks that will require 2 things. And this is a good example because one, you will schedule a meeting, and 2, you're highly encouraged to download and complete brand discovery form. No, you don't have to do this, but it's good that you do it, because this will prepare you for the meeting. It will help you. It will literally show you everything that we will go over. So, what's important about filling this form prior to, you get time to sit down and think about the things that we will be discussing in the meeting. So open it up for yourself, read it, fill it up, and then load it here. Now I'll show you how to load anything, because there are some tasks here that will ask you to download a file or a form and then sign it and upload it, like the contract. And this is another good example. So when you go to do that, it's the same thing that you did for the message. You go find an icon next to it that looks like that, and it's a comment icon. And let's say that you have filled out the form, so you can simply leave me a message and then click on this. Every time you see that, you're allowed to attach a file, so click on that and then load up your file and hit the send button. So by the way, this ability to send me a comment or question, whatever, you are able to do this anywhere in the page. It doesn't matter where you at in the page, you are able to do that. You're able to leave me a message. So anywhere you want to say something about a particular task or a particular file or thing, just go over that area and find your comment button. All right, one more thing that I want to show you is, as we go through all of this, wait, before I go to the end, I want to show you one more important thing here. When you're going to make your Pinterest board, you will have here a video that I left for you, and it's a simple tutorial about how to make your own mood board in Pinterest if you have never done one like this before. So go ahead and watch it, create your own mood board. And let's say you have done that, you've created your own mood board. So I'll pull up mine. Let's say you made your mood board. Open that mood board in your Pinterest. Select this menu and select share. Copy the link, and I want you to bring that link back here where it says post your link, and comment and add that link. So just wondering if I should, and always make sure to mention Yuri so that I get notified. Okay, so now we can move to the faces here and all the way to the end. Once we've completed everything, the very last thing is I will provide a link to all files. And what I mean by all files, I mean all deliverables. Depending on the package that you chose with Yuri from the beginning, that package will have deliverables associated with it. So all of those deliverables will be delivered to you at the very end of the project. Now, that doesn't mean that you won't have access to them while we're working on the project. Because, for example, while we're working on the project, your logo might be done maybe halfway through the project. And so you will find those files here as they get done. When we're done with mood board, you will find them here. And also you will find reference here. Right here you will get access to a copy of the proposal that you signed, a copy of your contract, invoice, and brand discovery form as you sign it or as you fill it out. Now, one last thing is the feedback. When we're done with all of the project, I am requesting feedback from you, and I would greatly appreciate it if you leave me one. right here. I'll open it up and show you what it looks like. Oh, by the way, please be aware that your feedback can be used for Yuri Brand Creation's social media posts, website, and flyers. Anything that is promoting Yuri Brand Creation, we like to share your feedback. So if this is something you're willing to do, go ahead and leave me feedback. And by the way, thank you so much. Now, we'll be communicating back and forth with this page. So it's very important that I get notified and that you get notified also every time we leave its other comments. So make sure you go to your settings, go to my notifications, and these two options here, make sure they're turned on. This is under email notification, activity in your workspace, and always send email notifications. If you turn this on, it will send you notifications when you get comments, mentions, page invite, reminders, access requests, and property changes. You'll also get notifications for any activity in this page, even when you're actually on it working. So thank you very much for watching. Thank you for working with me. Let me know if you have any questions by commenting, just as I showed you. Okay, bye.